Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. Today we're going to be talking about Florida in the USA, and the places that I've been to in Florida is Orlando, and I stayed at Days in Lakeside Motel on International Drive, Orlando, and I've also visited the brilliant Kissimmee that has an excellent shopping centre and food places where you can buy different ranges of food. Um, Also, I've visited Daytona Beach, and also the Kennedy Space Centre. Now, I'll talk more about Daytona Beach and the Kennedy Space Centre in other videos, and I'll talk more about the different attractions and the touristy places in Orlando, Florida, in other videos, but I'll just give you a basically a briefing encounter. You can either book to go to theme parks on the day, which is more expensive, or you can pre-book, which I recommend with your travel agent, or if it lets you on a travel website, then I would do that, because you would get it cheaper if you pre-book, and yes, food and clothes and finding a hotel motel is cheap. Again, you can go on spec, if you just wanted to book a flight out to Florida, Orlando, and then go on spec, but it would be better if it was all arranged, because you'd be staying in the one hotel motel now, and not have to, say, if you're on a long trip for 2, 3, 4 weeks, because you really need more than 2 weeks, in my opinion, because we just didn't have enough time in 2 weeks, because unless you go for 2 weeks and you go from theme park to theme park to theme park to theme park, like every day, or tourist attraction every day in 2 weeks, you could do it that way, but it would leave you exhausted, and you just wouldn't have time to use your hotel or motels facilities either. Or you could book a 2-center holiday, which that's what we was going to do at first, have a week in Orlando and a week in Clearwater, Florida, but one of my dad's friends said at the time, oh, you definitely need the very minimum 2 weeks in Florida, Orlando itself, because it's absolutely huge. Again, there's lots to do at night, like bars, restaurants, dining out, and again there's an absolute ton of things to do in the daytime. Sometimes to some of the theme parks we were going, like, because there's that much to do in each theme park, such as the Magic Kingdom, Universal Studios, MGM, well, it's not MGM, it used to be MGM Studios, now it's Hollywood Studios, Disney's on Hollywood Studios, but there's that much to do, and the Epcot Centre as well, and plus there's like new theme parks opened up, like Universal's Island of Adventures, and also the Animal Kingdom as well. So and that's just like the theme parks. Other things such as Wet and Wild, again is looks an absolutely fantastic water park, but again we didn't have enough time to do that, so we just picked the main theme parks and attractions in Orlando, and we had a day in Kissimmee shopping, and we had a day at Daytona Beach and a day at the Epcot Centre, and I mean, again it was again absolutely fantastic. Orlando though is very hot and humid, so especially in July, August time, it's very hot, and but there's like plenty of water like places for you to go and get drinks and waters, and there's plenty of places to get something to eat, and there's ranging from KFC to McDonald's, which again are popular American chains, and also there's other places, so it's absolutely amazing. A lot of the hotels and motels are on a room only basis, so but again it is cheap to eat out, and where another good thing that I absolutely love about America, if you buy a coffee or tea, then they just keep filling it up, and it's just amazing, and you get absolutely huge meals over there, absolutely lots and lots to fill you up. Drinks are huge as well, so again there's no problem in not being able to get food from somewhere, because there's plenty in out of the resorts, or plenty in the theme park to choose from as well. There's also plenty of supermarkets as well to go and get food from. Again, it's really good value for money, and again eating out and buying clothes and jewellery at the time, because on my 10th birthday Mum and Dad brought me a real gold ruby ring, and that was just amazing. It was absolutely beautiful from this jewellers. So on the day I really thank them for buying this beautiful ring, and it just has been a treasure all my life from when I was 10 years old, and it was absolutely amazing. Again, you can get some really good value products out there in America, so if you would definitely over in America, I would definitely recommend getting some clothes and like gifts to bring back. There's also a lot of souvenir shops as well, and it's just an amazing place. Until you've been, the words are hard to describe other than absolutely fantastic and amazing. So yeah, yes, I would definitely recommend you come to America. If you don't like the heat, then maybe go out of season from say April to June, or from September to say October time, when the cooler months are. It is also likely to be cheaper then, but the weather would still be warm, but not as hot as what it would be in July and August. And the humidity in July and August is can be too much for some people, but again, if you like hot weather, then definitely. And but going July and August, it can get also busy July and August, so then those people that want a less busier time, again, opt to go mid-season from say April to June, or September or October. So though when it rains, usually at night though, just the same as New York, it absolutely pours down, it whacks it down, and it starts thundering and lightning. But then the next day it'll be beautiful again, beautiful and hot, and yes. As for hotels, you can get some brilliant value hotels and motels out there as well. Some also have restaurants or cafes attached to them, which is good. And car hire as well was cheap, and we had it very cheap, so we had it for full 14 days, because it was again cheap at the time. So so yes, but the parks that I visited in Orlando was the Magic Kingdom, the Epcot Centre, also Hollywood Studios. It was then MGM Studios, and also SeaWorld, and I'll be doing more videos on each of them in say a few weeks time. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and could you also please share as well. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Bye for now. Bye.